Good morning. How are you? Today we're going to talk about the holiday train show. I'm not wearing my mask because I'm all alone. A model train show started in November. The model train show is named the Holiday Train Show. The Holiday Train Show celebrates the holiday season. The Holiday Train Show is in New York City, New York. New York is beautiful at this time of the year. The Holiday Train Show is at the New York Botanical Garden. And the New York Botanical Garden includes plants, flowers, trees, and buildings. It includes 4 different things. 1, 2, 3, 4. The train show is a building with many plants. The building has glass walls and a glass roof. That must be pretty cool. People can see model trains at the Holiday Train Show. The model trains move on tracks. The model trains move through a big display. The display looks like a miniature city. Miniature means very small. Artists made the miniature city. The artists used items from plants. They used twigs, cinnamon sticks, pine cones, acorns, seeds, bark, and more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things plus. The miniature city includes tunnels and bridges. The model trains move through the tunnels. They move across the bridges. Some of the bridges are above people's heads. That means it's above your head. And the miniature city includes small buildings too. The miniature buildings look like New York City landmarks. A landmark is a famous place or building. The landmarks include 1, the Statue of Liberty, 2, the Brooklyn Bridge, 3, the Empire State Building, 4, Rockefeller Center, 5, Penn Station, and 6, Central Park. So 6 different landmarks. The show started in 1992 and is celebrating its 30th year. People can see more than 25 model trains and can see more than 175 miniature buildings. More miniature buildings are added each year. Many people go to the Holiday Train Show and they celebrate the holiday season. The Holiday Train Show will end on January 23rd. Would you like to go see the train show? I think it would kind of be cool to see that, don't you? The Holiday Train Show has many model trains. The model trains are miniature trains that move on tracks. Model trains look like real trains. Choo choo. Many people collect model trains as a hobby, and they create displays for the model trains to move through. You might have a train. We have a train around our Christmas tree. A lot of people do that. The Holiday Train Show is at the New York Botanical Garden. People grow and study plants at the Botanical Garden. The Botanical Garden has more than 1 million plants. It includes a research lab, a library, a greenhouse, a forest, and gardens. New York City, New York is where the Botanical Gardens are. New York City is a busy city in southeastern New York. New York is called the Big Apple. It has many museums, theaters, skyscrapers, subways, and taxis. New York is very, very, very busy at this time of the year. It's kind of crazy, but it's decorated beautifully. Let's see if we can answer. What was the paper about? Was it about the train show, the movie, Encanto movie, or the reef line? And if you said the holiday show, you're right. It's about the holiday show. Who made the miniature city? Lifeguards, dentists, or artists? Did the tracks make it or the artists? And if you said the artists, you're right. The artists made it. Where is it? Is it in New York City, New York, Wyoming, or Arkansas? You're right. New York City, New York. What word means very small? Is it city or miniature? If you said miniature, ding, ding, you're right. And the model trains, how do they move? Did they move with the artists or they move on tracks? How does a train move? And if you said tracks, ding, ding, you're right. And what does the display look like? Does it look like a city or does it look like an artist? And if you said a city, you're absolutely right. So that's kind of a little story about the holiday trains in New York. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe.